Hey everybody, Eric here from Bloke Games coming at you today, doing the second day of the hashtag RPG a day 2017 questions. I've been really enjoying watching all of the responses. In fact, I've been on this morning watching some of the day two responses already, and then yesterday I had a ton of fun watching all the responses, and man, there were some good ones. And I got a lot of comments on my video yesterday. I tried to comment on a lot of videos. It really seemed to the RPG a day concept really seemed to bring together a lot of people in the community and get people talking, and everybody, it felt like Christmas on YouTube yesterday. So it was very cool. I saw a lot of people posting, like, saying that that this was their first YouTube video, which is awesome. I love to see people finally jump in there and who've been thinking about making the leap onto YouTube and just have, for whatever reason, have not done it yet. I love to see them getting involved. So it's been very, very cool. And then also some of the videos were not what I expected. Like Dark Age of Role Playing, he had a very, very touching video. It made me tear up. I mean, it was very, very heartfelt response. He said if he could play any game today, he'd play a game with his friends that he grew up with, and he had a friend who he lost in his 20s, and and stuff. And he said a line that that really got me. He said I haven't got to enjoy him since our 20s, and I lost a friend due to drunk driving in his 20s, and I was in my 20s as well. And I think that exact sentiment quite often. Like, my friend, his name was Jeff, but we called him Fro, and I always think, well, gosh, I haven't got to enjoy Fro. I mean, like, he was supposed to be part of the group of our friends who grew old together. So very that was a very touching video, very hit close to home for me, and I really appreciated him being candid and sharing that kind of response. So today, though, the question of the day is, what role-playing game would you like to see published? And this is a hard one for me, because there's first off, publishing games, you can really make any kind of game if you file off the serial numbers and do it. Or then there's people who can officially license. But I mean, like the people who made like Apes Victorious. I mean, it's Planet of the Apes with the serial numbers filed off. White Star is Star Wars meets Firefly with the serial numbers filed off. Survive This Zombies is The Walking Dead meets the Romero films with the serial numbers filed off. So you can get away with kind of really any kind of game that you want to make. In fact, with so many games out there, it's almost like every game seemingly has been made. But one game that I would like, now this one, I know we are doing RPG a day to stay positive and spread positivity in the community, and so I'm not trying to do any divisiveness, but this one, my answer may rub some people the wrong way, but I'll explain why I'm answering the way I am. I would like to see a Rifts second edition. Now, let me explain, because I know a lot of people are going to go, "Oh, there's Savage Rifts. You missed it." No, I'm aware of Savage Rifts. I got Savage Rifts, and to me, Savage Rifts, it's too far of a departure from Rifts mechanically. It's weird. Savage Rifts is kind of its own game, because it's not Rifts. And it's not Savage Worlds, or at least because it's so far amplified from what a typical Savage Worlds game and setting is, and then Rifts it's so far toned down from what a Rift setting is. that feel like it's its own unique entity. But what I'm referring to when I say Rift Second Edition is I would like to see the Palladium crew, you know, Kevin Sambidi, those guys actually go in and retool and make an updated version of Palladium, kind of like first edition Dungeons and Dragons, and then let's say third edition Dungeons and Dragons. All right, it's still runs along the same thing. There's still the character OCCs. There's still the things like that, but just a retweaking of the rules, retelling maybe of some of the story, things like that. That's what I would be looking for. It would be just an updated version of Rifts by the Palladium crew. I think that would be pretty amazing, and that's what I would like to see. So, with that being said, I've enjoyed looking through today. I already caught Ivan Mike's day 2, caught Runeslinger's day 2, caught Dark Age Roleplaying's day 2. Who else did I catch? I've went through 5 or 6 already, so I'm going to try to keep up with them all. I look forward to doing day 3. I've enjoyed seeing everybody's responses so far, so I hope to see more coming. If you didn't make day 1 and you're late to the game, you're like, oh man, I didn't know about this. You know, just look up the hashtag RPG a day. You can get the infographic. Go ahead and make a day 1. You're not too late. You can jump on board, get caught up, and then and join us for the ride. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.